other stuff as well. Jester does do Bloodline Champions, if you like that, and he does StarCraft 2 on occasion. And so I got into that with him. But GameStop is basically like GameStop.com, and they've got all these trailers and all that sort of stuff. I actually put a link in, or I've tried to. Right, there's the Team Liquid page if you want a roundup of what's going down tomorrow. MC versus Puma for the IEM section, and then mine's gone blank. What's the bronze place for? It's God. Does anybody else get this when your mind goes blank and you've lost it? No. Right. Okay. I will look it up in a minute once I've retrieved the link, which I've now lost, and I can't seem to find it. But MC versus Puma, who am I going for? It's a bit of a silly question. Anybody who knows me knows I will always go for anyone who isn't MC. I'm developing some love for the guy, but I love feeding that character that he's got, and I love feeding that character, and for that reason I'll be going for Puma. Gotta admit, loved that Moonglade match where he beat Hawk. I was screaming for that match. I hope you all were too. I was literally screaming at the top of my lungs, like, come on! You've got to do it! And we were just, well, as somebody put it, the EG curse had hit. And I've got full love for Hawk, what a guy. I was rooting for Moonglade. He's another one of those guys. Apart from being Kelly's of Heart, he's just one of those Zerg players that his time will come. But I will be rooting for Puma tomorrow. 14:40 Central European time. I think they said it was going live. And I assume that won't be the final, that'll be the bronze first, which is Mana versus Soke, I believe. Actually, I'm going to find the link now, actually. I'm going to stop being lazy. Sorry, did I just read someone's an EG fanboy? Okay. Used to his own. Yes. EG just reminds me of corporate America for the win! If anyone's seen that Duty Calls video, America wins! And the flags come up from the phones. That's what Evil Genius reminds me of. Let's have a look. I'm going to stop being lazy now and go and find this link for you. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Right, where are we? Come to me. Aha! Here we go. Right, got it. Let's have a look, then I can stop being wrong for about 5 seconds, if that's possible. Mana versus Soke. Yes, that is the bronze match. MC v Mana 3-0. Puma v Soke 3-0. And that means Mana versus Soke and MC versus Puma for the final. I will pass you over the... hold on. Oh, it's me. Yes, I will share and care this link because I feel that it's a duty as a guest. Oh, thank you. Nah, somebody beat me to it. Okay, there we go. Brilliant. Okay, so that's that out of the way. Now, this is, because this is a shorter episode, this is where I usually do Troll of the Week. However, no troll this week. I didn't know which to pick. Yes, I've been over-trolled this week. And that's probably a story I'm going to save for another day, because the fire hasn't died down yet. When the fire's died down, it will make a hell of a story. But until then, it's got to be kept secret. So no troll this week. But I do have scenes this week. But the scene section actually requires me to do it with somebody. And there's nobody here but all of you lovely people. So you're going to have to try and guess. So, we will go with StarCraft scenes we'd like to see. If you bear with me, I will be right back.
Vladimir has 10,000 tanks, and you have 3. Why would you start a war? Discuss.
Okay, right. This week's scenes was, and actually all of you can join in as well. You can all, I'm going to make this viewer orientated this week. Right, okay. Now, if you all want to join in, go get a picture of the topic I'm about to describe. I've already got my pictures ready, so we'll do mine first. So, this week's scenes are, if you could have any 2 people in the world, or maybe out of this world, at all casting, if, say you could inject Day 9, Artosis, and DJ Wheat and Tastus's knowledge into their brain and make them a good caster, these 2 people, if you could do that with them, who would you choose and why? So, if you could have any 2 people at all casting, who would it be and why? Now, this is my response. So you all go get your pictures off Google Images, or, well, if you don't want to use Google, go Yahoo Images, or, I mean, heck, do a drawing and scan it and email it to me if you're that fast at doing things like that, or draw it in Microsoft Paint and email it to me. But this is mine. Now, bear with me for this, because I didn't manage to resize the images, so look at this. Now, this is, as you can see, you all know who that is on the left. That's Evil Geniuses de Muslim. UK StarCraft player, much love to that guy, big love to that guy. Now, on the right, for any of you who are not sure, that on the right is Una Healy, and she is a singer from the Saturdays. She's a singer from the band, from the girl group in this country called Saturdays, and I don't know, she's just a fox. I mean, apart from the fact she's got red hair, it's mainly that she's got this awesome Irish accent. It's amazing. I have never heard such an accent in my life. Now, she wouldn't be singing. She could if she wanted, I suppose. But imagine if this woman had all the knowledge of our great casters and had it injected in her brain. And then these 2 casters go, Dimmelson with his, oh, what a cup of tea and whatnot. Let's do it, old chap. And Una's kind of, I'm not going to do an Irish accent because I can't do one. But that's mine this week, like it or not. I've gone for a UK StarCraft casting duo. Let's see what's this that somebody's pulled up. Okay, I'm gonna humour him with that actually. Bear with me. I'm gonna pull this up. This is something that one of our viewers has sent in. 2 secs. Aha, there we go. 2 secs. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry, I've been prepared for this. Prepared. Right. Scene 8. Yes. Add screen region. That one. Go. No, adding right. Okay. Now, there you go. Hold on. Ooh, get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Right. Sorry. Private information nearly getting leaked there. Okay. Now, this is something that Aki Par has sent in. Yes, I could see that being a hell of a casting duo right there, that, actually. I mean, him alone. Can he do it, Captain? She ain't got enough. You know, it's just, he would be epic enough. And him, I'm not actually back here, but Simon Pegg, yeah, so I'll give him that. Right, so, where was I? Oh, yes, right, we have another one here. Let's have a look. What? I'm going to put this on the screen mainly because I'm not sure, but I know this girl, and I will, like I say, I'll humour because I know her, and okay, let's do that. Do this. There we go. Over here. Right. Now, here you go. I might ask her to put in the chat and explain this to me, but she says she wished that Artosis looked like this. What? I don't know what to say to that. It looks like a half sloth, half a panda. You know, it's It looks like it's really cute, but it looks like it's gonna kill me. You know. It's wow. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's right. Actually, I'm a sad panda. Yeah, that's a heck of a sad panda there. He needs cheering up. Yeah, that reminds me of Artosis, actually. Yeah. The Artosis panda. Yeah, if any of you know Flash Dave from the UK, he's a Zerg player, I've actually given him a nickname that if any of you meet him, you'll have to call him it, because when I was in LoL the other day, there was two players who were in the loading screen. This player here was called I'm Dave, and the guy next to him was called the Tasty Lemon. And when it was put together, it made I'm Dave, the Tasty Lemon. And don't ask me why, but that made me think of Flash Dave, the StarCraft 2 player. What? Oh my god! Okay, Aldemir. Yes, Aldemir, I'll do it. But, you know, I've only got a small amount of viewers, mate. I don't want their heads to explode. You're either all gonna laugh or cry at this one. Oh, it's not loading. 2 secs. Ah, there we go. Okay. I am speechless. Absolutely speechless. Not really faces I ever expected to see again. But, I mean, that's kind of, yeah, well, it's the kind of... Is it a Lois Lane do? Not really. It's not, I suppose, actually. But, yeah, well, can I see those two casting? If you injected them with all the knowledge of our great casters, I don't know, actually. That question will remain unanswered. Only Aldemir knows. Only Aldemir knows the answer to that question, because I honestly couldn't say yes or no to that. Okay. Yes, indeed. Right, okay. Well, we'll go on to shout-outs, I think. Right, shout-outs. If you... Okay, last one. I'll do that. I want Gladys casting. Don't we all, mate? No? Oh dear. Lost it. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I won't pull up the picture because we'll do shout-outs. Gladys from Portal 2, yeah. I'd love to have those two, yeah, just those two little robots from those two turrets from Portal 2 doing the casting. It would be brilliant. Those two are so cute. Just like on the advert where he just looks at his portal gun, it's like, and they can't even pull faces, but yet he looks like he's just gone, oh yeah. But if you want to shout out, put it in the chat now. I'm gonna do shout outs for most of you anyway. So yes, Team FemFX, shout out for them. Team Dash, I'm going to start typing this because I haven't actually got it. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. No, sorry, right, scratch that. That's wrong. That